Nithyananda everyone. Thank you for joining. My name is Nithyananda Yoga and I'm here from Bengaluru Adinam, Adi Kailash. And today I came to know about one very important statistics that was shared with me today, and I felt very much passionate to give an answer to this because in a recent survey they discovered that 80% of young female bodies, means young girls in their teenage, that responded to this survey, 80% of them replied saying that they hate their bodies. Their first relationship of themselves is based on hatred. What I have found in this journey of experiencing yoga, in the journey of yoga, by the guidance and under the direct initiation of my guru, His Holiness Paramahamsa Nithyananda, I have found that actually yoga, one of the main things that has happened in my life is that it actually made me fall in love with my body. You might find this statement really strange, or you might be in shock about it, but I actually do. I absolutely feel so much gratitude and love for this body, which is so different from what normal youth, especially female bodies, go through. Many of you know my story. I'm not actually born in Hinduism, or I was not under the Gurukul raising up. I was not raised under the guidance of my guru. I was actually born in Venezuela. I lived in Miami for so many years, most of my life. And I naturally grew up with all of these conditionings and all of these comparisons. And I came to know and understand that society brings us up by a lot of this fragmentation. Basically, we start looking at ourselves and looking outside, and the fragmentation starts happening. Maybe I am not so tall, maybe I'm not so thin, my skin might be different color, my hair is not so thin, my hair is not so straight, or maybe it's not so curly, or maybe it's not so blonde, or maybe it's not so dark. We are raised by constant comparison and bombarded with ideas of what is beauty, concepts that are actually not our own. They're projected and imposed into our system, into society, of what we are expected to look like. So the moment that we look at that and we don't match that, we enter into a lot of the self-denial. We start denying parts of us. I like my nose, but I don't like my mouth. I like my eyes, but my legs are too short. We start this fragmented relationship with ourselves. We start literally having so much conditionings to ourselves without knowing that the first and foremost relationship in our life is with ourselves. We feel that it's okay to hate ourselves and it is okay to love somebody. We think it is okay to hate my nose but love Penelope Cruz's nose, for example. We think it is okay to do that, but the truth is that it's not possible. The moment we fragment ourselves, any other love or any other appreciation is totally it's totally fake, I can say. It is not rooted in reality. Because unless our relationship with ourselves is based on unconditional love, friendliness, I can just say friendliness, let us not get too complicated with words, just subtle friendliness, how you relate to you with that friendliness, that shows actually our relationship with life, with the unknown dimension of life, which is everything. So yoga brings that basic fundamental friendliness back. It starts integrated all fragmented parts of us that were left in different places, and starts bringing it back where you start loving and accepting the full package. One thing beautifully Swamiji says is that how he sees us as a package. For example, my yoga Swami, I'm a full package. Sometimes I go into mood swings, sometimes I go into whatever I might go through, my how I feel inside, my response to life, how I sleep, how I wake up, how I eat, how I respond, how I dress, how I look, everything. It's a full package. Swamiji totally loves and accepts us as a full package. What does that mean? He knows our ups and downs. He knows our true self. With that full understanding, he said, love the full package. What happens is, for us, nobody ever taught us that way. We actually are very conditional. Even the mother's love, which is said it is the most unconditional love in the planet Earth. That's what they say. Mother will love you unconditionally. You can do anything and mother will always love you. But you know very clearly what happens if you don't listen to her. The love is thrown out of the window and a lot of other things will happen. I know, it is there. It is human love. It is still whatever we know best that only we give. Unfortunately, the beautiful Guru Parampara, the lineage of learning from an enlightened master and getting all of this beautiful raising up in a culture that understands the depth of life and understands the fluctuation and understands the holistic understanding of who we are. We're not just this physical body. We're not just the dimension of my mother dimension or daughter dimension or disciple dimension or teacher dimension, student dimension. We are a full package and we are actually an extension of the divine. We're not sons or daughters, just sons or daughters or some other reflections. We're actually an extension of the whole cosmos. Science is actually proving. If they look at the essence of who we are, it's actually the same as the whole cosmos. In physics, in geometry, in so many ways it is proven. The macrocosmos and the microcosmos is one and the same. This is exactly what Swami is sharing with us. That beautiful experience, not of you, your smallness or your fragmented parts of self experiencing oneness with the source, but it is actually what? The source gushing into you. That's what Swamiji explained and defined as yoga. Yoga is not human experiencing oneness with the divine. It is the divine gushing and filling you up, where the humanness of you disappears in that oneness. That is the real yoga. And that can only happen when you have the basic fundamental relationship with yourself based on friendliness. That basic fundamental friendliness is all I can share. It starts with that. Having friendliness with your body. As a woman, even through the cycles of the month, see it with friendliness. If you have a really close friend, probably you will not judge her right away, right? You will probably have a little bit more patience with the person and compassion and support and all the great counseling ideas and supportive advices you come up for your friend. But when it comes to you, we immediately are so harsh to ourselves. We immediately label ourselves and dump ourselves into some category. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at math. I'm not an artist. I cannot dance. My legs are too short. I am short. I will never achieve this. I will never be this. We always categorize and immediately dump ourselves into some category. Friendliness is what I invite you to experience through authentic yoga. Literally, your fundamental relationship with life is with yourself. Yoga brings that healing. Yoga brings that friendliness with yourself, that you will see the ripple effect of this friendliness in everything you do. Naturally, you will start celebrating. There will be a different glow in you. There will be a different, how do you call that? In the eye, the shining in your eyes. There will be a different, just a different energy oozing out of you that people will just be so attracted to. And I can tell you, whenever somebody tells me you're so joyful, you're so blissful, you're so energetic, you're so light, what is the secret? You're looking so young. I get these comments basically on a daily basis. And I can only attribute it to my guru's initiation into the authentic yoga. It is thanks to him and his initiation that I'm able to experience that friendliness with myself. I even tell the participants who come to the Nithyananda Yoga Acharya training how much I love this body. Whenever I'm in an asana and the body is coming close to my mouth, I just kiss it. And I'm not ashamed of it. If the knees are coming, I kiss my knees. If my arms are coming, I kiss them. I'm just so comfortable with it. I'm literally, it's so effortless. It's so spontaneous. how I'm in love with my guru, how I'm in love with life, is because I'm able to love myself. I'm able to feel this love for so many people because inside of me, I feel that love. I feel that friendliness. So I invite all of you, especially all the girls who feel that survey, start by having that friendly relationship with yourself. You will see how much you will enjoy life. So much of our life is wasted in this self-doubt, self-hatred, and self-denial. The best years of our life are totally wasted in this delusion and in this total misunderstanding about life and about ourselves. And let you heal that through authentic yoga. I invite you to experience Nithyananda Yoga and become an acharya. Become a person that not only heal yourself, but heal the world through this beautiful science, Nithyananda Yoga. Upcoming programs are happening very soon, April 14th to May 4th. It's a 3-week intensive teacher training where you're going to experience not only the asanas, but the whole science of it as a lifestyle. This is where Swamiji says, where the right, there's two things about life, no? The pleasant and the right. In this space, by the grace of Swamiji, in Adi Kailash, Swamiji makes the right into pleasant. You will enjoy loving yourself. You will enjoy healing yourself. You will enjoy eating the best sattvic, organic, vegetarian food that nourishes your body, that it nourishes your soul, it nourishes your being. You will start appreciating everything that makes the conscious breakthrough happen in your life. So I invite all of you to join as soon as possible. If you're having the interest to come, immediately apply, send your application. We'll be definitely calling you back and helping you making this happen. With Swamiji's blessings, I invite all of you and I hope to see you all soon. Thank you, Nithyananda.